Good morning, lovelies. No, it's not the morning. Good midday, love. No, you're gonna watch it at morning. Oh my god. Good time, lovelies. I've been awake for about 39 hours, if you can't tell already. I am struggling a little bit, but we're gonna get through this. We're gonna do this, we're gonna get the news out to you, and then I'm gonna go rest a little bit. I've been awake for about 39 hours, excluding tiny naps on a plane, sitting upright next to people that kind of like get the elbow in your space and you're like, oh, you're a nice person, but get out of my space. So, I have just landed back in Australia a couple of hours ago. Had an awesome time, awesome time in Chicago for Go Fest with you lovelies in the USA. That flight is an absolute killer though. Holy moly, I've been awake for too long. Whew. So, let's jump into the news. First bit of news, Pokemon Go news, Go Fest news. Holy goodness, how good was that event? So smooth, super safe, everyone was having an amazing time. I'm going to go into like a proper review and breakdown of Go Fest, my experiences, the people that I met, the people I didn't get to meet, all that kind of good stuff, and do like a proper little review summary a little bit later this week. So keep your eyes peeled for that. It's kind of a bit of more of a talky video than just showing you guys what happened, actually talking to you and telling you a few more stories, because there's no way I could physically fit in everything that I filmed. So I'm gonna have that a bit later in the week. But suffice to say, Go Fest and Go Fest week, like I was in the USA for an entire week. Holy goodness. I had such an incredible time. Such an absolutely insane, incredible time. I met so many wonderful people, so many wonderful good eggs, you fans out there, other creators. I finally got to meet all of like the creators pretty much, like person to like face to face. And that for me was a really massive thing. Now someone overheard me say, I was talking to DX1, we were walking and talking, and I said like part of the best part of this experience is that like I can reach out and like touch your shoulder, like you're physically here. It's not, you know, we're not behind computer screens, I can reach out and touch you. And someone in front turned around and said, y'all tell me the reason you think Go Fest is the greatest because y'all can touch each other? And I was like, whoa, dude, that's out of context. But pretty much. No. So like it's incredible. I can actually like say hello and handshake you guys, handshake the other creators, give people a hug. Like it's bizarre. I know that there are amazing good eggs in Australia too, definitely, but to have so many of you in one spot at the one time and it's like you're there and we're here. It's crazy. It was absolutely insane. So definitely, I probably hammed up that accent a little bit as well, so sorry. I don't think you had that much of an intense accent, but it's a dramatization, it's a recreation of the moment. Yes, Go Fest week was phenomenal. So, I'm gonna do a proper review a little bit later. Next up in big news, Eevee is the next, what do we call it? Community Day. The one that I always sound like I'm mumbling and going, Community Day. Community Day, Eevee. I'm hyped, I called it. Someone go and find that clip where I said Eevee was gonna be the next cute one that they did. And they were due for a cute one. Someone go and find that and send me the link. But basically, that was my prediction. I said they had Mareep as like their cute one and everyone was like, oh, it's like not really meta relevant. And I was like, they're gonna do Eevee as the next cute one. They're gonna do a couple of like, they're gonna do a starter, something rare, and then back to a cute one. Oh sorry, a rare one, a starter, and then back to something cute. Eevee, done. Lock it in. So, what is really special about this Eevee Community Day though, oh my god, I can't say Community Day, is that it's over 2 days. It's Community Days, Saturday and Sunday, the 11th and the 12th of August. So same time window that you normally expect for your Community Day, but over 2 days, which is awesome. This is a topic that's been raised time and time again. Every time it's on a Saturday, or every time it's on one of the days, the people who can't attend that day, whether it be for like, you know, church or religious reasons or worship or work or medical reasons. I know friends that have had, you know, dialysis, they have to schedule their dialysis around Community Day. And that's like a physical toll on your body to play a video game. So, I mean, it's really awesome that it's across the 2 days. So say for example, if they couldn't make it to one, they can do the other or make it to both, who knows? But what you are going to want to aim for is to catch, I have to count my finger, 9. It's one less than 10, I can do this. 9 Eevees if you want to get one of everything, assuming you got it all correct on the first go. So Jolteon, Flareon, and Vaporeon are all random chance evolutions. Unless they bring back the name trick for one day, they haven't said that, so I would not rely on it. So you're going to want to catch at least 9 and be the luckiest person out there to get all 9 variations. There's a few that aren't out yet. So we're looking at Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Eevee currently out, Espeon, and what's the other one? Umbreon in the game at the moment. Next generation is going to have Leafeon and Glaceon, two of the sweetest little cuties in my mind, and then Sylveon, the one that I feel like it doesn't fit the Eevee brand, but it's so cute with its little ribbons. It's sweet. It's coming a lot later. You're going to be wanting to aim for at least 9 shinies and some of the best luck. So ideally more, but say imagining if you got all of those on the first go, 9. Do not forget, if you have never used the name trick, the name trick is a thing. I will link to Kyla's video down below. He actually did a little topic on Eevee, which is really well timed considering Eevee Community Day is coming up. So I'll link to his video on the name trick. It only works once, and it's a trick where you name your Eevee and then evolve it, and then it gets the name. Really important thing here is that you need to restart the game in between naming them, so it forces that save name to the cloud kind of thing, so that it knows. But yes, I'll link to that in the description. Also, if you haven't noticed, I'm in like a long sleeve. I just spent like the last week wearing shorts and it was amazing, and now I'm back into winter clothes and I hate it. Bring back summer. Along with that, we're going to be getting triple times Stardust, which I need after doing that shiny trade in my last video. I am Stardust poor once again. Here I am. I was doing so well. I was saving up, but I wouldn't trade it for the world because I love my little shiny Swablu. So, 3 times Stardust, amazing. The lures are going to be doing their thing as they normally do, and Eevee will have a special move. Now, they haven't said the Eeveelutions, they've just said Eevee will have a special move, so we'll see how that works as it comes up. Next up, legendary raids, Regice, Registeel, the popsicle is gone, Registeel is here, taking its place. I'm kind of pleased that it's Registeel. I assumed it would just be Regirock because I wanted Steel. Not that either of them excite me that much. The Regis aren't really like Pokemon that excite me personally. Design-wise, style-wise, fight type-wise, I could take it or leave it, but I want to get them for the Pokédex. So, keep your eyes peeped. Registeel is now out and about until the 16th. Till the 16th of August, that one's going to be out. So keep your eyes out for Registeel, add that one to the Dex. And also in, I think a bit more exciting than Registeel news, Alolan Raichu and Alolan Marowak are now spawning as raid bosses as well. Yes. So I'm hyped for those two, probably a little bit more than Registeel, but I'll link to Trainer Tips video in the description. His latest video is going into detail on the counters that you want to use against Registeel, and also getting into a couple of raids with Marowak. And I don't know if he goes into Raichu, but the link is in there, you can figure it out. There are also a whole bunch of other new raid bosses which he covers in the video too, so stay to the end to see that one. After that, let's quickly touch on the Yokosuka event in Japan. I know a while ago I said that I probably wouldn't be able to attend this event. I really want to attend this event, essentially. It is on a really bad week for me. Just I do have something else that's been like booked in essentially for a year. Something that I can't really avoid doing. So it just depends how that goes as to whether or not I can actually make it for the event. But if not, I think a few other creators are going to be in Japan for a little while longer. I wouldn't mind going over, making some Japan videos again. So it's all up in the air, but at the moment, because it's such a could go either way kind of thing, I'm just gonna save my little butt off, save up all my pennies and put it aside for Japan just in case it goes in my favor and I can kind of do that. So yes, to be decided, but we'll be working towards. And if for any reason I can't make it out to Japan, those savings will go towards a future Pokemon Go event, no doubt. And lastly, in legendary Pokemon Go-y, all that other good stuff news, Shiny Zapdos. Shiny Zapdos Day is today for me. So depending on your time zone, probably not quite yet, but mine is in a couple of hours. Australia, Asia Pacific, gonna be getting theirs today. So I'm gonna be out doing some raiding, some Kafu Wafu with the squad. Gonna go and raid some Zapdos, hopefully get a shiny. Hopefully April and Axel can get a shiny because they raided for me on Articuno Day when I was busy and they got me a shiny and neither of them got one, which feels really bad. So we're gonna do our hardest to make sure that they get some shinies too. Shinies for the whole squad, please. Let's make it happen. So expect an upload from me a few hours, a lot of hours after this one. What time will it be? Later in the day. Check back in a little bit. There's gonna be some shiny Zapdos stuff here. Next up in creator news, I think I kind of already touched on that in the intro bit. Creator news for me this week is just all of the amazing creators I got to meet at GoFest. So many of you. I know I didn't get to meet every single one of you, but I met so many. Like I honestly, I'm pretty sure I almost caught them all. Like so many of you guys were there. Amazing to see you guys and to meet you guys face to face. I love you all. And my one request in relation to creator news this week, guys, is that you put aside some time to try and watch as many of those videos as you can. Now, I understand that there is a massive oversaturation of GoFest videos at the moment. I'm part of that problem. I'm part of that like creator sphere. The cat scratching at the door. Dude. I'm part of that as well. I'm contributing videos to that stack of videos that you guys need to watch through. And I understand, I also consume the videos. So I mean, I sit there and look through the list and get overwhelmed as well. I'm like, there's so many videos, but take your time to watch a good handful of them, because they're all people that took the time out to travel to Chicago as well to create some videos for you guys and to create some fun and interesting and different videos. Like, it's actually genuinely exciting to see how different everyone's videos are turning out, even though we were doing the same event and meeting the same people. So definitely, please, I mean, pick 6. Pick 6. Just sit down, pick 6 random ones. Like, they, like, first of all should be mine, and then you can branch out. But like, seriously, pick a couple of random ones, watch one from someone you haven't watched in ages, and see what you think of their opinion on GoFest and what like how they viewed GoFest as well. So for me personally, I'm gonna try and watch every single one, and I know that's a lot, but I'm just so excited to see what everyone else saw that day, to see like the hype and the energy. It was just such a fun weekend. So that's my one request for you guys. And last but not least is the AR photo of the week. So today's AR photo of the week for Twitter goes to Lady Brittany. Also, a little side shout out, Lady Brittany, thank you so much for all your help keeping us all hydrated at the meetups and over GoFest. Really do appreciate your effort and just your generosity with your time. Much appreciated. These photos Brittany took of Squirtle at an actual police station, which I thought 10 out of 10 for like taking the time out of your day to go to the police station and set up these shots. They're super duper cute. I just like the creativity behind it. You went and found a spot to match the Pokemon. You didn't just kind of like catch it in a field. And I really like this. It's very clever. 10 out of 10. Thank you. And for Instagram, AR photo of the week is going to go to Strummer Snaps. Now, I don't know when you took this photo of Shiny Minun. I don't know if you knew that gravy is like my weakness. Gravy is my favorite food. I don't know if gravy constitutes as a food. Gravy is my favorite dense liquid that I like to consume. I love gravy. This photo is just really cute. I just like that you risked the AR picture of a shiny. I like that it's cute. I like it. That's all I need to say about it. It's gravy and it's got Shiny Minun, which I think was one of my favorite shinies from the event as well. It's such a cute seafoam green and I love it. So thank you very much for the photo. As always guys, links for them will be down in the description below too. And that is it. That is all of the news, except for in other news, I'm probably going to pass out in about 10 minutes, but I shouldn't, because I shouldn't sleep until 7, because then I'll get jet lagged in like the reverse order. Gotta stay awake for like 7 more hours. I'm tired, but I'm oddly awake. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, do the hokey pokey, turn yourself around, because that's what it's all about, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.